All right, what's up, everybody here at Chiller? I am Jaysick, and I am here with Ming Chen. Listen, you're on Comic Book Men.
I am.
You're on after some of the biggest primetime network shows on the globe right now. So you guys are booming right now. What's going on with your life? What's happening?
Right now, the best thing that come out of being in Comic Book Men is I get invited to conventions now. Chiller being one of them. Chiller, if you've never heard of it, is a Jersey institution. It is a mishmash of a lot of your favorite 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s TV stars, plus some current ones. Plus some musical entertainers. It is, to me, it's like my 70s childhood blown up, mixed around in a bowl, and like thrown into one hotel room. And I'm having the time of my life. This is like
I feel hotel room.
Oh yeah, it's very warm in here, but I mean it's great. I feel like I'm going through this like weird 70s like acid trip, and I'm seeing like my favorite stars are like What's Happening, like Chips, mixed with like Rob Schneider and some actors from The Walking Dead, and I got lucky enough to be invited as a guest as well.
Well, the collective of Comic Book Men, Kevin, yourself, the rest of the guys, you guys, well, number one, you're from Jersey as well, right?
I grew up in the Midwest, but I consider myself an honorary Jersey resident now.
So they're based down in New Jersey. This is basically, of course, Chiller is is legendary in New Jersey, and you guys, with the comics and everything else like that, you guys must be in your glory with these conventions when you come here. It's like an endless well for you to just spend all your money on.
It is. I don't want to say for anybody else, but let's say there were no show. Me and probably Mike, sometimes Walt would be going out to these conventions anyways. So
that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Now you get to come here and make money instead of spending.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I'm still spending money. Make no mistake about that. there's an endless amount of things to collect, to buy. And
what have you out of all the chillers, or today actually, have you found any gems out here?
It doesn't have to be a big gem. They're the vintage movie posters that I love. They're the 11 by 17 movie prints that I love. There are I saw booths selling replica keychains from like the Overlook Hotel and like the Twin Peaks Hotel. Like little things like that are so clever. And they're small, so it's like, I'm just gonna buy all of these, So, and then you wind up with all this stuff, and then whatever you don't want, you end up selling later. So, but it's all like collectible fun. It's awesome.
Do you guys sell through the store as far as collections and stuff? Like, I called up the store a little while ago, and I was looking for a very unique thing. And maybe you'll remember what this is. I didn't know what it was until a random girl, was able to find it. A string racer.
String racer.
You remember what a string racer is?
Very vaguely.
It's this submarine-looking type of thing that's on a zip line, and it's got a hook underneath it.
I think I remember this.
It catches like little it picks things up with its hook.
Yes. I totally remember. So you would lower it and raise it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it would go like depending on how you moved your hand.
eBay Germany was the only place that had it. I couldn't get it in America. Wow. It's horrible. I was hoping to God that you guys would have one out at the store.
I think that's why people watch the show. As you may see a string racer on Comic Book Man. You may see a Shogun Warriors Godzilla on the show. You may see a G.I. Joe aircraft carrier on the show. It's kind of cool.
What has doing the show has it helped? Things like that, rare finds and stuff like that. Has it helped bring more to you?
Oh yeah, as a collector. Honestly, still, and this is true for any comic book store. People bring stuff in to sell. I'd say 85% probably garbage, like absolute garbage. People think just because something's old, it must be worth something, which we both know is not the case. Right. But that 15%, that's what we live for. That a carded Return of the Jedi figure that's never been opened, like maybe a whole box of them. That'll happen. The other day I saw Rob Bruce, our expert on the show, found a sealed Death Star playset from 1983. Like things like that. Like it's still out there. It's harder to find now and pay $1 for it, but there's They're like, you know, the amount of cool things out there is endless. You just got to dig, and you will find cool stuff.
What's going on with the show now? What are you guys up to? Anything new?
Just finished our 5th season. You know, we follow the Walking Dead season, so when they end, we end.
Right.
And just waiting to hear if we get another season. So numbers were good,
another season,
and the fact that you still watch is definitely a good sign. I've been meeting so many fans today who are awaiting the show to come back. So I think based on that, it should be good.
I believe it'll be perfect as well. Guys, Chiller Theater, Ming Chen, thank you guys very much for tuning in.